Kindly off your camera, Mohammed Suhail.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. You were saying something?
Actually, Mohammed Suhail is currently visible, so I tell her to tell him to off his camera.
Okay. Participants are not supposed to switch on their camera. Is it like that?
Okay, I am doing. I have also give you the host control, so you can also control the meet.
I think so. I have the host control. I'm able to admit people.
Yeah. I have given him just a few minutes ago.
People seem excited for the session. So, Amajit, if you can request people to, till the time everyone is joining to switch on their cameras, that would be great. Like, we would have an interactive session that way. Because I really like when people, I see people, not boxes.
Okay, sure. Rajiv, you can start now. It's 50 now. You can start.
Okay, we'll just start then. My voice is not echoing, right?
No, it's good. No, it's clear.
Okay, cool. So I'll just get back for a second and then I start off. So just one. Yeah, can you just take away the host permissions because I am just getting that click again and again.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, guys, before starting up, I'll request all of you who can, turn on your cameras. Please turn on your cameras because because this is a GitHub session, so we don't actually, what we expect is everything is just code and everything is very boring, but we won't be having a boring session, that is for sure. So yeah, you can switch on the camera now, Suhail. Yes. So whoever
I,
can switch on the camera,
ma'am, I am not present in my house, so I can't able.
it's okay. Like if you can, then it's you should.
Yes, I
If you
can, I
can't,
can, I can, I can. 10 minutes left.
okay, it's cool. You can turn on your cameras 10 minutes later. Okay, that's cool.
Okay. Thank you.
So, guys, firstly, welcome you all. Welcome you all to here, because a lot of you might be already knowing about GitHub and all, and most of you, I don't know the audience here, but I'll just ask, like, how many of you are freshers here, like in first year of your college? Can you just raise your hands? I just want to, audience, what audience I'm dealing with. Okay. So we have less number of people, like 9 people are there around. Okay. Okay. We have less number of freshers there then. Okay. So what about second years? How many of you are sophomores, like in second year of your engineering or any course you are pursuing? Okay.
I am in the final year from MCA.
Okay. Okay.
Same bro,
Just,
same, same.
Just getting back there. Okay, cool. We have good people of second years. What about third year of, your course? Okay, cool. And how many of you are in final year? Okay, at least one in the final years. Okay, so that's cool. And what about the others? We have 50 plus people in the meet. Rest of them are not studying. What is the situation? Because we I need to know what people I'm dealing with. But okay, that's great. So I am not this. This is a beginner session. So if I say something, you think that this is very easy. So do not take it on you, because I am like taking this as I am dealing with a fresher to an advanced person. So firstly, everyone has a GitHub account here, right? Everyone has it. Give a heads up, please. Cool. I'll just share my screen and we can start off. And guys, please don't sleep throughout the session. And I can assure you that session would not be boring, but please keep it interactive. If you have any doubts, after I complete the slides, you can ask it over there. But just give me 1 second. Is my screen shared? Okay, I'm not allowed to share
No,
my.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
I need permission for that, Swamyaji.
Yeah, I have give you the permission. Everyone shared their
Oh,
screen. I have it.
okay, cool. I'm just sharing my screen. Right. So today's session would not be a lecture, would not be just a presentation. It would be a hands-on session for the people who are facing difficulty in, working with GitHub or VS Code. Or I receive a lot of doubts, and I have taken up a session before, but this time, I'm again like dealing with those doubts. So let's begin, guys. So firstly, a brief introduction about myself. I'm in my third year of engineering from Indira Gandhi Delhi Technical University for Women, New Delhi. And currently I'm pursuing the bachelor's of technology in electronics and communication engineering with specialization in artificial intelligence. And talking about my tech stack, I'm a front end developer and an AIML enthusiast, and currently I am a intern at LFX as a LFX mentee under Hyperledger, which is an organization under Linux Foundation, right? So after that, I have mentored a lot of as a open source mentor in a lot of programs like GSSOft and GHC Open Source Day, GDSC, and there were other programs. So I have a bit of experience in that. But talking about Hacktoberfest specifically, so last year also I was a contributor maintainer and an event organizer, and this year also I am doing same, because Hacktober is a thing that has helped me to boost up my open and start off, basically not boost up, it has helped me to kick off my open source journey, because of which I was able to get LFX and like the programs like Google Summer of Code, Outreach. I'll talk about it later, but just because this program has impacted me a lot, so that's why I want to share whatever I have learned with all of you, and I hope everyone will take away at least not everything, but some of it, and it will help in your career later. So moving forward to the agenda of today. So firstly, the most important thing in our life is either like whether you are a first year, second year, third year, fourth year graduate, or even a child, we see money, right? So a lot of people ask why open source. So let's if we talk about it. So I don't want to keep you in a cloud, you just have to learn skills and all. But, as a software developer, software engineer, you do DSA and all these stuff, right? But it is a very difficult thing to get a job. Still, people are face like they solve 500, 600, or, 1000 plus lead code questions, but they are not able to, earn at that point of time. So open source is basically, I term it as freelancing for, people in technology, like whether you're an engineer or whether you are a part of any science program. But open source helps you not only to secure your future, like to learn skills, but also to earn at an early age in your initial years, like first second years, or we say third fourth years. People do go in open source in third fourth years mostly, but if you start open source as early as possible, you can earn whenever you start. So whether it's first year of engineering, second years of engineering, first year of your bachelor's, of computers or any course, you have the option of earning. So the if you can see on my screen, this I have, like, you can see the amount that is mentioned, like $2,000, $3,000. This is the salary or stipend of people who do open source, like all these programs you see on the screen, like Outreachy, LFX, Google Summer of Code, Google Season of Docs, Summer of Bitcoin. These all are paid programs, but I'm not telling you, you'll directly apply to them and you'll start earning. It takes a lot of patience, a lot of time to gain skills to get into such programs. Like for 1.5 years I had contributed in open source, and it was not paid. When people ask me, like, you have invested so much time, but what happened, like after I learned everything, and I contributed a lot. I have contributed a lot since my first semester. So what was the result of it? I got into LFX, right? So everything pays off. Nothing goes in waste. Whether you are learning, you are earning, or you are doing anything, it always pays off. So first thing that I've covered is why you should go for open source, because you not only learn skills, but you also you get the confidence of earning at an early stage of life. Then moving forward. Okay, so talking about GitHub here. So I'm supposing most of you have a GitHub account here, right? Because like I saw the hands raised. So what exactly I am not here to read. I'll just click on this link and show you what exactly you think about GitHub and people say. And most of some of them scare off, actually. Like, they don't really want to, they are just they're scared of the commands and everything. But I'll just show you the cheat sheet that we usually give to people who are beginners, as a like GitHub beginners, right? So these are all the commands, like. But today I will not be taking up and explaining it to you, like what does this command mean, and what does this command do. My motive for today is, you are able to do your contribution today itself, and from today you are able to contribute to any organization, any repository. You don't face any problem. So we'll keep it very brief and very easy to understand, like, because my focus is not to make a pro in GitHub. My focus is basically to help you start your open source journey. So these are two different things. So this is a GitHub sheet, and for all the commands, we these are all the commands that we type in the terminal. Like, you must be having a terminal in your computers, right? CD, if you type, you will get the terminal. But like, I expect, everyone should download. Like, if you don't have VS Code till now, let me ask, like, how many of you have VS Code? Can you raise your hands once, so that on your devices? Right. That's great, 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 great. Good going, guys. So almost like 25, like I can expect almost half of you have a VS Code installed in your computers. So please install, because like, as familiar you will get to VS Code, you will understand everything, and you will be able to do things at instant of time. So these are all the commands, and I won't explain it to you, as I told you. You can read them. I have pasted the link here in the PowerPoint, right? You can read the commands and what exactly each command mean, because you actually type them for any work. But today my focus is to give you, like, to make you understand how easily you can do you can do a contribution in open source. So first thing that I would tell you, there are only four important things which according to me are important for you to understand open source. Fork, pull, push, and merge. These four words, if you remember and understand what do these words do, you are good to go for your first contribution. Now I'll also take up a hands-on session, but before that I'll complete all the lecture part, because I don't want to interrupt and all in between. So if you can see on my screen, so firstly we go for a I'll show you, like, I'll do that along with you, but just to give you a brief. Firstly, we make a repository. If you want to make a repository, there are options on GitHub, and then we make branches, then we make use GitHub commands, then we do forking, pulling, pushing. All these are some GitHub terms that you should remember, but majorly remember four words, that is fork, pull, push, and merge. These four words are enough for you to understand your, like understand how to contribute. Okay, so before I go to hands-on part, let me give you a bit, brief about Hacktober event. I know tomorrow you will have one more session regarding it, but today I'll, I asked Soumyaji, so he said that I can do a brief for that. So I'll just give you a brief, like why you should participate in Hacktoberfest and how it will help you, so that it's easier for you. And today in the hands-on session, I would not only be, helping you to make your first contribution, but also your first PR merge in Hacktoberfest. So be ready for it. Basically, Hacktoberfest is an open source celebration that basically brings a lot of people from all over the world together, and we basically contribute to projects which are, there are project maintainers. There are, like for Hacktoberfest, there are three personas that you can see on my screen: maintainer, contributor, and beginners, right? So project admin is also there. I did not mention it because basically I am expecting that most of you are looking forward to contribute into Hacktoberfest. So this is same for any contributor too, like not only for focus on Hacktoberfest, but because this session is related to that, I took over this. So Hacktober event is basically, what happens is, there are beginners, and most of the people who contribute are beginners there, because who have never made even one pull request, right? Secondly, we have contributors who are already used to open source, or and they have contributed not into Hacktoberfest, but earlier they have contributed to some project, some organization, and they have the knowledge of, contributing. Then we have maintainers. So the place where you contribute, there is a person who maintains that repository. So that person is called as maintainer, and there can be multiple maintainer. And then we have a project admin who basically makes the repository and who is the main like owner of that repository, right? So why you should open Hacktoberfest is, basically Hacktoberfest accepts everyone, like everyone in the technology field, not talking just about engineers. A lot of people from different backgrounds also do contribution. Not I myself have merged pull requests of people who are from management side and other things. So basically it's very inclusive. It helps people to connect from all over the world. You will talk to people who are sitting in Egypt, who are sitting in Canada, who are sitting in different parts of the world, and you'll network with them, and you'll get to know them. So that is a major advantage, that it is very inclusive. Secondly, you get rewards. This year they have discontinued the t-shirts, but like it's okay. Do not go over that, because the skill that you will learn from Hacktoberfest is enough for that. This year they will give some reward kit that I also don't know what they will give, but yeah. And last thing is short-term action and long-term impact. So this is not only for Hacktoberfest, for any open source contribution you do. Like you today, you do one contribution, you will get the habit of, you'll enjoy it. Once you start contributing, you'll like, I want to contribute more. So that's the thing, that it will impact you for a very longer period of time, and you never know when it the luck hits you and you get into a open source program, like a paid one, and you start getting paid for that. So that's the thing that I'll talk about Hacktober. So before starting the hands-on, am I too fast, everyone? Can you just tell me, if you are able to understand what
No,
I'm
no,
saying?
no, no, no.
Okay.
it's fine. Yes, ma'am.
Anyone has
Clear.
any issues in? Yes, I'm
No, no, no.
sorry, I
It's
couldn't
clear.
hear you.
No, no, the sound
Yeah,
is
please go.
absolutely perfect. Sound is absolutely perfect. It's
Only
no
for
problem at all.
I'm not able to hear you properly. Can you speak again?
Yes, the sound is
Okay,
clear. The
okay,
sound is clear.
okay,
नहीं
cool.
भाई कहाँ फास्ट जा रही है
Okay, okay. I'll slow down a bit. I speak a bit fast, so that is fine. I'll go a bit slow. Okay, so guys, before starting the hands-on session, I'll request all of you to please open your laptops. If you're on your laptop, be ready with it, and let's go. So, can you guys see my GitHub? This is my GitHub. Is that visible?
Yes, yes, yes. Visible.
Okay. So, firstly, before starting the hands-on, make your GitHub profile, you know, like a good GitHub profile. I have made a lot. I have included a lot of stuff in there because I am a bit creative. So I like things, decorate things up. So I have decorated my GitHub. And if you are interested, but this looks so cool, right? And these are all the badges that I received from last year, and some are from this year itself. So these are the badges that you will get from Hacktoberfest through Holopen, and you can present that on your GitHub profile. And this is my all the history and all till now, what all contribution I have done. So if you have a good GitHub profile, like if you have made it like that, and it's decent one, then it's well to go. But if your GitHub profile is very dull and inactive, because from a senior perspective also, when I sit for internships and other programs or scholarships or any opportunity, the GitHub profile is a thing that they actually judge you on, and I have myself faced that a lot of times. So you should make a good GitHub profile, and if you want the code for this, you can just fork my readme profile. You can go to my profile here. I'll paste my profile link. Just give me 1 second, and you can make a very cool GitHub profile, right? Okay, now moving to the repository where we'll learn our first pull request as, okay? Like you'll make your first pull request. So I'm pasting the link of this repository in the chat, and I want all of you who are on laptops to please go on this uh, GitHub repository so that we can start on the hands-on. A lot of people have already contributed. If you can see on the screen, like these are the people who have contributed on this repository. And today I'll help you all out, if you have not made any contribution to Hacktober yet. So go on this profile, and all of you have registered for Hacktober, right? Is there anyone who has not registered yet? If there's anyone, please uh tell me.
How to register?
Okay, wait a minute, I'll just send you the link for Hacktober, where you can just
Share the
register.
link and
Yeah, I'll just
yes,
share
I'm
the link
there.
in chat. Yeah. I could have taken a simple contribution session, but because this session is focused on Hacktoberfest, so I thought, why not give you all one pull request already for your Hacktober? So if you have not registered yet, yes, Somic H3, just let me read the names. Yeah, guys, please register on this, connect it with your GitHub profile and register on it so that we can start off. Can I go now?
last date of the link. Last date of the link.
Sorry.
Last date of the link. Registration last date.
Your voice is very low. Just give me 1 second.
Somebody should you please type. It's better if you type.
It's better if I type what? I got lost there. I'm sorry.
Actually, he is asking for the last date to register in the Hacktoberfest.
Last date. Okay, you can do the registration from it start from 26th September to it's till 30th October. You can register anytime between that, but recommended do it now, because later on what happens is there is some constraint, like for first 50,000 they give the reward or something. So like if you register now and do 4 contribution now, then you will be eligible for the reward that they give. Later on, I am not sure that they consider you or not, right? So uh, take care of that. And like I suppose everyone who has not registered, it takes 1 second, like 1 minute. So I hope you have registered for it. Now moving forward, so this is the Hacktober site. Let's go. So guys, this is the repository that I myself have created for the people who want to contribute, for the beginners specifically. There's one more link here for the people who want to do advanced contributions, like in machine learning. So because I am an ML person, I am into machine learning and AI. So this repository for the people, if anyone is there in already in AI, ML, or have any interest, they can contribute here. The link is in this repository itself. But let's begin for the beginners here. So this repository has some basic tasks which I will explain it to you. So when you know search for different Hacktober projects, that I guess will be covered tomorrow by people, because they'll definitely focus on the how you contributed Hacktober specifically. So here I won't tell you how to do specific things for Hacktober. There are labels and all. I've explained it to you how to do contributions. So for Hacktober, you have the people already have people already mentioned the issues. So from here you can check out the issues, and if you see the label on some issue, you can click on it and see like what exactly the issue is. For example, add script in script directory. I have raised this issue because I want people to help me with my project. So open source contribution is basically you're helping people to improvise their projects, right? So this is the repo, and if you can see some of the tasks, like you can surf on your own screen. I'm just showing for the people you who don't have laptops right now. So these are the instructions for the how you will go through. So guys, there are two ways you can do open source contributions, and one way is very easy to go away. Second way is bit chaotic and difficult to understand, because it goes a bit into VS Code and all. But what I would recommend you all to please learn the second way, through VS Code, how you do contributions. Because like today you are learning for how to make just one or two contributions, or for small organization. But if you learn like how to contribute through VS Code, later on when you apply to programs like the the major programs like Outreach, GSOC and all, so there they need advanced contributions. So that is important to learn how to contribute through VS Code. So this is the repo, and now what I expect you all is to firstly go to this and fork this repo. As I said, the most important thing in there are four words. So first one is fork. So guys, fork this repo, and we'll see how to then because until and unless you fork, you cannot edit anything in this, you cannot contribute. So basically this is a project and you will be responsible. Like, you're not responsible, you are basically interested towards this project. So first step is forking. So fork everyone. Let's see if you guys have you know just 1 second. You, literally me. Okay, so you guys have forked the repository. Okay. So we have two folks around. If guys, you have to, if you want to actually learn how to, like most of you might be knowing already, but first step is, just imagine this is any repository. So first step for doing any edits in any repository is forking. So yes, we got good number of folks around. Like a lot of people have forked the repository. Now let's do the. There are different tasks. So scroll down a bit. First, these are all the commands that I have mentioned. But I'll show you two ways how to do the contributions. So the first way is there are four tasks. We will do the contribution. This is the easiest way for the beginners, because I myself did it. I did not want to do it. I did not understand what exactly is VS Code is and everything, all these stuff. So this I did directly from GitHub. So first step is how, like first, like one way is you can directly contribute through GitHub. So I have mentioned task here. Let's go with task one. So what does task one say is add your name with your this format to the profiles directory. Use any combination of content and anything you want to do, but this is the format. So you just what you have to do is just be it. We are doing our first PR pull request, so follow the step. The second task, which is basically add a profile page, copy this format, and then let's get back. And what did it say? That like, add it in the profile section. So what we have to do is will have to create a file here. So go to the profile section, guys.
Ma'am, can you repeat? Ma'am, can you repeat, please?
Okay, sure.
From the part
So
where we copied.
okay, so you copied it, like this part. Did you copy?
ma'am.
The
Yes, ma'am.
second, yeah, okay. So this you have
Ma'am,
copied.
what about the first one? Add your
Okay,
name.
we are not doing the first task right now because I'll tell you the issue later because I have already a lot of pull requests there. So I have to merge that first or else it will show conflicts. So yes, that's a very good question also. See, what you have to do is, for example, you forked my repository. Then you just like you can see read this like Akanksha AI merge pull request 52. So make sure that your repository is updated to the latest commits. Now I what I mean by that, like whatever changes I do, it won't be transferred to your forked repository until and unless you update it, right? So I already have 4 pull requests here. So I like these are for task one. I did not go with that because firstly I'll merge their pull request, or else you will edit on the same file and it will show conflicts there, right? So that's why we did not go for first task. So have you guys copied it? Did you copy this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if you had copied, then let's go to the profile section. Please click on the profile section. There you can see a lot of, like, if you can see on my screen, these people have already contributed, right? So here what you have to do is you'll create a file, create a new file, right? You can even upload it, but because we are doing a contribution to a different repository, so we cannot directly upload files. We will like there's an option that you can do the work on your laptop itself and then upload, but it's easier, right, to do on GitHub itself. So click on create a new file and then just paste the copied stuff. Just paste the copied stuff. Now the do the edits. Write your name here, right? For example, I am writing a random name, right? So I'll just write what name I should write. Let's take it from the contributors. I'll just take any name from here. Any okay, Devarshi, right? Okay, he has raised his hand. Debarshi, I'll just make a new file for Debarshi, but you should make for yourself too, right? Do not just count on me. So, guys, everyone who has forked the file, please, you are on this step or not? Please, tell me. Everyone has reached this step, or anyone has any problem till now? No, no, no. Okay. I wait, or you did not understand? What is the issue, Somik?
Ma'am, can you wait, ma'am?
Now I missed actually. Like I copied it, then what I should do?
Yes,
Then,
ma'am.
then
Can you show that part again? How to edit how to commit to that repository? Yes, that one. How do you come to this page?
okay. No issues. Just give me 1 second. Let's go back to the page. Yeah. So this page, are you there? Are you there, guys? This
Yes,
page.
Yes, yes,
yes,
yes, yes.
Then click on, like, as I said in the task. What did I say? That add your name file to the profiles directory. So these are called directories. Git on GitHub. Like these are all different directories. So I'll go to the profile directory. So go there, right? You guys are here with me?
yes, yes,
Okay. Now in the upper right hand corner, can you see add file option?
yes,
Yes.
Now click on create a new file and firstly name that like like I did for Debarshri. So I'll name it Debarshri. I am wrong with spellings. I'm sorry. Just 1 second. Debarshri. Okay. My voice is echoing in someone's phone. Okay, and do write .md, like, that's what we call extension, like the extension we use for every there is a format for that. So .md file for text files we use that, right? So write your name there and just paste the content that we copied here and do the editings according to your name, right? I'll write Debarshi's name. Wait. Right? Everyone is here? Like everyone here with me till this step or any problem
yes, yes.
still?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
No, it's going good.
Okay. So Devarshi, from which, like, can you just unmute? I'll ask a bit about you. Let's know you a bit. From where are you?
I'm from Uttarpara, West Bengal.
Okay, I'll just write West Bengal for now, right? What about your college and academics? From which college are you?
I'm from Academy of Technology, and I'm doing bachelor's degree in technology in electrical department.
In which year are you?
I'm in second year.
Cool. So what are your interests like about tech? Like what are your interests? Web
I'm
development, AI,
currently
ML, like what?
studying data engineering.
Okay, so like for I'm talking about your tech interest, like in development or in machine learning. What are your you enjoy, like you want to learn
Machine
more about
learning.
it?
Machine learning.
Cool, cool, Devashri. Then development, that's not important. Let's remove that. Projects not important. Let's remove that. Profile link. I need Devashri's profile link. Okay,
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Devashri.
sending.
Just yeah, send in chat your GitHub profile link.
1 second.
I am doing this for the people, right? You should do for your name, right? Do not copy Devarshi's informations, please. I want to see your names, not Devarshi's. You're also doing Devarshi along with me for yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, there will be two files. Okay, cool. So guys, please do the same for your file so that the time is not wasted. I'm doing it for you. Okay, so his profile is ready, I guess. Just 1 second. Okay, so please make sure that all the brackets are exact at place, because if you miss one bracket, the format changes. This, you'll get to know why I use these brackets and all once I'll commit these changes. So everyone has done this thing, like edited it with their own information, or someone has not done it, so that we can move forward to the next step. Everyone has done it.
Okay, excuse me. Yes, can you show that page once more? The link part. Yes, okay.
Yeah. Here
Um,
you have to write your name in the square brackets, and in this like this round brackets, mention your GitHub profile link.
yes, yes, yes. Now I am at the same page. No, sure.
Cool. So this step is done, everyone.
Yes,
Let
ma'am.
Can I move forward? Okay, okay, okay. I'll wait for you, Nilakshi.
No, ma'am, I've done it already.
Cool. So guys, I'm moving forward. Now name it with your name, or else I won't be able to identify. Then click on commit changes, right? Now, click on commit directly to the main branch. Now, let's talk about branches here before doing this. So, what is there? Like, there is a main branch which has all the directories, like you saw profile, JS projects, scripts. So, these are the directories on the main branch of any GitHub profile, right? Wait, I'll just show you along with so that there is no confusion. Okay, 1 second. Like for example, like this is one of my one more repository. So these fake news detection, articles, paper, these are all the directories in the master main branch. So you can also create different branches. Many a times it happens that when you contribute to different projects, so directly contributing to the main project, that might cause problem for the like for the maintainer. So what you do is you make a branch of your own, you do all the changes there, and then you make a pull request for adding that branch to the main branch, right? But here I am allowing you all to do directly commits to my main branch. So click on commit directly to the main branch, and then click on commit changes,
Ma'am, accept
right?
my pull request, please.
Okay, you have made the pull request. Great, amazing. So see, I have got 5. Okay, one is increased. So guys, if you can see, like everyone has committed the changes. Is there anyone who did not? Right. Okay. So Okay. Sorry, could hear you, Raj. Cool, no problem, no issues. Everyone, please follow the steps if you are still not have not made. Copy this information. You'll be doing task 2 for now, and yeah. So why I was telling you, like someone asked me, right? Who was that who asked me like why we are not doing task 1? Who was that?
It was me.
Okay. So just 1 second. Yeah. So the reason was like, let's see, like I'll just tell you. Can you see this is a pull request that someone made long ago, not right now. So you can see this thing is occurring, and it will happen a lot when you contribute in open source. You'll see this resolve conflict. So what exactly happens is, if you can see there are 4 options there: conversion, commits, checks, and files check. So commits are the changes that the person did. Files change, I can click on it as a maintainer. I can directly see what exactly are the changes that the person has done to my repository. So what did this person do? He has added his information, like he has done task 1. But the problem is there is someone else who has already pasted it, but I did not merge his pull request, right? So before I merge someone else's pull request, this person has already pasted his information and made one more pull request. So it is collapsing. So this usually happens when the edits are done on a single page. For example, the if you will go over here and you'll see my repository. One second. Right, 1 second. So if you can see my repository here, so contributing part, right? This was task 1 that you have to add information here. So if you can see, these are information of the people who have contributed till now. So what happened is the person, what was his name? So Bhupendra was the person, and he made an edit on this page. But already someone else's have had made edit before him. I did not merge it. So it was collapsing. Like at the same place, 2 information was getting pasted. So for that, what I'll do now, that I'll remove this information and then merge it now. Then I'll repaste it and then I can merge. So I will, close this pull request because this will cause problems to my file. So if this happens, do not worry. Just update your repository to the latest commits and then you can see. Okay. So now I got a pull request from someone. Who was that? It's Shubh Jyoti, right? Shubho Jyoti. So what did he do now? Can you see my screen? Like he did commit, and what files did he change? That the information that I told him, right? Now what will I do as a maintainer is like no, first for for getting this PR added to the Hacktober thing, I'll have to label this pull request. So everyone please make pull request till the time I'm showing it. Anyone has any doubt or something? Okay. So guys, I'll label it. So before merging it, I have to label it as Hacktober accepted. So here are the labels. For the people who want to become maintainer, these steps you should understand. Like before merging, some any pull request, add these labels on your Hacktober thing, right? So I have like this is I'm focusing on Hacktober. For normal open source contribution. These steps are not required. You just have to give your pull request and person will see if that is correct and then he'll merge, right? Here she will merge. So I have labeled them. Now I'll see if the files are correct. So yeah, everything is all right. Now I'll review the changes. Now I'll approve it. If there is any issues, I'll request changes and he will receive. But there is no issue, so I'll just submit a review, right? And then let's submit this review and everything is perfect now. Nothing is required more. Now I'll merge his pull request. Right. So the pull request is merged. Now let's see Shubhajyoti's information in the profiles directory. Here it is. Now, can you see why I did that? That was syntax for, text sizes and all. So this is Subhajyoti's information that he typed, and now his first like pull request is made, right? Oh, I have got 11 pull requests. Wow, nice. That's amazing. I'll merge them all. Don't worry, guys. Soumya Sharma and all. Okay, so I just wanted to show you how is it done. Um, I have got a lot of requests from people. Great. And all of you who have not done it yet, but I'll merge one more. So Khushnuma is there. Let's check what has she done. Right? Khushnuma. Okay. Okay. She's from IGT2W. Nice. She's actually my classmate. So great. So I'll approve her information because everything seems fine.
Approve mine too.
Yeah, I'll do that. Don't worry. Who is that?
Mohammed Suhail.
Okay, so I'll do that. Don't worry. Okay, so I'll label Kushnuma's happy like work. Now I'll merge her pull request and it's merged. Let's do one more because Suhail has requested. Where is your pull request, Suhail? I cannot see it. What's your
Where must
okay? I'll do that. What's your GitHub profile name, Suhail?
Ma'am Suhail triple seven
Excuse
four.
me, ma'am.
Yeah, someone has any doubt? Yes, Raj.
Ma'am, how to check we have pull request is in a pending? How to check that? Because I have made pull request, but I can't see that.
Okay,
Ma'am,
so
first
for
one.
that, wait, just go to the this section. Can you see issues, pull requests, discussions? Just click on
Yes.
that, and there you can see yours. Like you can, it will be visible. Suhail, I did not get your pull request. Have you made the commits? Just make sure because
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is
I
not
did, I
visible
did,
here.
I did.
Okay, so then why? What is the problem there?
Let me see.
If the problem is still there, make a new pull request, right? Anyone else has any problem making the pull request? Anyone has any problem? Please tell me. I'll help you out. Because this is very easy. We'll be moving to the VS Code part that is a bit difficult. So make sure like this one is you understand because for beginners this is very beginner friendly that you can directly go on GitHub do the necessary changes because what happens in Hacktober people are beginners, so it's not important you have to like contribute in heavy codes. You have to do it you can even go for non-technical contributions. I'll tell you about it properly, like for example someone requires a good readme file. What is a readme file? This file that is presented in the main repo in the main screen. This is readme. So someone has this issue that make a good readme for me. So you can go for non-technical contributions also, you just have to make minimum 4 pull requests to get into Hacktober, like the completion batch, right? So everyone is has done it. Sohail, you have made the full pull request. Is it visible to you? Sohail, is it visible to you?
Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
So what is the issue there? Why cannot I see your pull request? Hmm. Can you do one thing? Can you make a one more pull request?
Okay, okay, I'll do that.
Just click on new pull request and make one pull request. Right. No, you don't have to make new pull request. Just click on like this copy this thing, do the same step, then go to profiles, then go to create new file, edit, and make sure that you click on a main branch. Commit directly to the main branch. Do not make any branches for now. Okay. Right. So, let me know if you face a problem again. I'll just move forward. Okay, so till the time you are doing your
Okay, okay,
next pull request, I'll just move forward to the people.
okay.
So, yeah. So I can see the the whatever edits are made by people here in this. Now let's go to this. So, I guess everyone understood how you make your pull request through GitHub, right? So just like this, you can make changes to your project files, and not your project file, sorry, or and in any organization. There are different organizations. There are free code camp, Stripe, and there are different organizations that just search about it a bit, that so that it's easier for you. And if you can see, there's a search bar here, right? In the GitHub profile, just search for Hacktoberfest 2023. Now, then you can also see a lot of repositories also, right? This is how you find. And this is focused on Hacktober, but for example, we are doing normal contribution. But I am I am into ML, so I'll write machine learning, right? So machine learning, I'll
Then
click on it.
I'm fogged with you. That's why there is a problem, I guess.
You have what?
Fogged from Akanksha AI.
Okay, so you had
Regret.
to poke it. I did not understand. Okay, are you having problem? Should I explain it to you again, or you
Ma'am,
understood the problem?
can you repeat, please?
Okay, just 1 second. So are you on this page, Sway?
No, ma'am.
Then like what is your
I
page right
guess
now on
he is
screen?
on his fork repo, I guess so.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. There is a problem. Okay. Right. Okay. So guys, if you are not able to make a pull request,
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
shared.
Yeah. He has shared,
okay.
you can, yeah.
Guys, so see, I this was my mistake. I did not explain this part to you because I was assuming that you would know, but don't worry. So now I have opened it with my another account. So for now I am like you. There I was maintainer. Now what I'll do is I'll fork this repository just like you guys. So hey, now you see my screen what I'm doing. Just delete everything. See what I'll do. So this is the repository, and now I am you, right? I'll imagine that I'm Suhail. Now I'll fork it. Then I'll create fork, right? Now I'm doing it as a contributor. There I was maintainer. That's why you did not understand maybe. Now what you have to do is now I'll copy the stuff, right? Just copy the stuff. Now go to profiles. Following. Suhail, are you following? Suhail, are you following the steps? Okay, am I audible?
Hello, hello. Sorry, ma'am,
Yes.
there was a network issue. Can you
Okay.
repeat?
So
I'm
Suhail,
sorry. Can you repeat, please? Sorry.
yeah, no issues. It's okay. So, see, this is like now I am contributing like you, right? I am you. I have opened it
Okay.
from my another account. Now, are you like fork this? And now what you have to do is just do everything again. So just copy this stuff, start everything again. Okay. Now click on profiles. Following up. Are you following now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now click on add file, create new file, right? Make the edits. Okay. For now, name your file. I'll just name it random. Are you here with me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now click on commit changes. Now commit directly to the main branch, right? Just click on commit changes. Okay. Now the commit is made, right? Now what you have
Okay.
to do is click on contribute. Can you see contribute?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Can now open a pull request.
Okay.
right? Now, can you see a screen? There is create pull request.
Yeah.
Click on it. Now, can you see this? It's like you can type in message here, but like we'll won't do that. Can you just see screen like this?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now, click on create a
Done.
pull request.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's see if it has worked for Suhail. I'll check it as a maintainer now. Have you made the pull request? I did not receive it yet.
Yes, ma'am. I did.
Then what is the issue?
Mine is
Ma'am.
specifically.
Yeah,
Now I can see my pull.
yeah, you can see your what's the problem there, Suhail now?
I don't know, ma'am.
Okay, now do one thing because I do not want to leave anyone on. I'll just stop presenting for a bit. Show me your screen. What exactly is the problem?
Wait.
Yeah. Share your screen. Guys, these are things that you will face, as beginners, but it's okay. Please don't, it happens with people who start off. So I just want to see what exactly is the problem. Move from this. Okay. So we'll do one thing. Click on this branch. Can you see this line? This branch is one commit ahead. Click on that blue portion. Click on that blue portion.
Okay.
Guys, you have to update your repository, right? Now click on create pull request. You have to update your pull request every time because there are changes happening like there are people making changes every second in big programs, right? Let's see if that worked now. Let's Okay, Suhail, I got your pull request. Great, you can stop sharing.
Finally, thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations. No issues.
Ma'am.
I'll just reshare again. Yes, Soham. Yes. Please go.
Ma'am,
Yes. Please go.
actually, I am having some issues in my account, so I cannot follow you from the beginning. So I have fork it, but now what to do? I am confused, man.
Okay,
Can you
so
please summarize?
Soumyadeep, is the session being recorded?
Yeah. It will be recorded and will be posted on YouTube. You can follow from there.
Great. Soham, is that okay now? You can see the recording and follow the steps again.
Okay.
That is great. Great. So it's okay. Just see what are things happening. And yes, so I got your pull request. Well, let's merge your pull request. Okay. Files
Ma'am,
change.
please march my pull request.
I will. Who is this? See,
Lina.
I'll do for everyone. That that person, he was very, he was facing a lot of problems. So that's why I was just making him happy. Just give me 1 second. I'll merge all of yours. Like I promise, all the pull requests would be merged. And if you want to make more pull requests or you want to contribute into ML side also, I will do that. Okay, just make good pull requests. Do not do random shit because I have then they what Hacktober do is they exclude your repository. So what happened with me? My first repository that I created was excluded from Hacktober just because people did random spamming and stuff. So please do not do the spamming and stuff and don't worry, guys. Make like end number of pull requests. I will merge them all for you, and I promise that. Let's merge it. So, hey, your pull request is merged now. Okay. So let's get back. Okay, guys. So from GitHub we learned. Now let's learn from VS Code. So I like most of you raise hand that you have VS Code on your screen. So, what I want to you guys to do is, should I go to VS Code or anyone had any problem in this? I should go, right?
No, ma'am.
The
We can now.
cool. Great. So
I
let's
have
go
a
to GitHub
question.
and yes. Please go.
Hacktober maintainers will count this pull request.
No, no.
This is just
Hacktober organizers track and count it. Maintainers don't do it. Project maintainers. Okay, Debalina?
Ma'am,
Yes.
how will they know that how many repositories are there and which repositories they need to collect information from?
Look, there will be a
Like what kind
separate
of
session for this. This time, Akanksha will just go through with the Git and GitHub first. You have to know
yeah.
about this, okay? So you guys first learn this from her, and we will have separate session for this also.
Yes. So Shubh, I guess that was Shubhastri, like who
Yeah, that
asked
was
that out. Okay, so yeah, so he cleared it out. So yes, you guys will be having separate session for Hacktober specifically. Do not worry. I'm just giving you a brief because I wanted to keep it a Hacktober focus session. Okay, so you will learn how to find repositories, how to contribute specifically into Hacktoberfest, all these stuff. But right now our focus is to learn contributions. So let's go to VS Code. Now can I go? And Debalina, was your doubt was okay? Her doubt was related to Hacktober. I'll clear that out later on. So let's move forward to VS Code because we might get delayed. Okay. So for that, let us begin the VS Code journey. And please install VS Code. That is very important for people who want to be open source contributors. So what you have to do is go on this my main screen, the forked repository, right? The forked one, not on my mine one, where you did the changes. Click on code and copy this. Click on code and copy this path. And let's move to desktop. Right. Now everything would be done here. So what you have to do is open CD, like your command prompt. You can download Git also, like download Git also, but you can do it from this also, but that is not an issue. But if you download Git, it is much easier because there we have Git Bash, that is also very good terminal, and but it's a bit advanced, so it's okay. You can do on this only. Just write Git clone and paste, right? Paste the link that I told you. Git clone and just click OK. Make sure all the prerequisites are that your VS Code is connected to your GitHub, or else there would be errors. And if I sit to resolve the errors related to VS Code, it would take me a whole day. Still, the doubts would not I cannot clear because VS Code is very hectic for people who are beginners, right? So I guess everyone has done this step. Cloned. Great. Somajit has shared Git like downloads. You can direct Git from there. But because this is a beginner friendly session, I can explain it with you. What do we need to copy? So go to my like this fork repository, click on code, copy this path. Like this path you can see. Akanksha AI, Hacktoberfest, copy this. And then go to your desktop, open your command prompt, write git clone and paste the command and just press enter. Please follow me till this step because Sri Sinjoy, is that clear now? What do you need to copy? Everyone is there with me till this step? Clone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. So let's get back to the desktop and let's see what did we clone. So where is my clone? Okay. So click on VS Code. You can also open it from there, but my laptop is having some issues. So just go to VS Code, guys. Okay. Now click on File, open folder, go to Desktop, There you can see, you must be able to see this Hacktoberfest 2023 named file. Everyone is able to see that? Is that visible? Everyone? Guys,
Yes, it is visible. It is visible.
now select it and it will be open, right? Okay, wait. Is that a wrong one? Let me see. Let's give me one second. Oh, no, it's
Ma'am,
right.
ma'am, do we need Git
Yeah.
if we have VS Code installed already?
Yeah, Git is something, Git is a basically it's another terminal. Like what we did in CD, we can using Git bash, and it is easier for the developers using to do edits using Git bash. So yes, you should download, and I can take up another session later on why you should do that, right? So that's why, just one second. Yes, you should download, I would say, prefer as a developer. Git bash is very helpful. So I am having some problem there. I'll just git clone it again because my desktop already has a file because I did it earlier. So that's why there was this issue. I got my file again here. There is my git file. Just a second. Yes. So you guys can see October beginner new like this file, right? You guys are on this page, right? Everyone is on VS Code and has opened this file, right? Right, guys? Everyone has opened this, right? I'm not able to read the chat.
And
Please unmute and
my command isn't working.
your CD is not working.
Yes, ma'am.
What is it showing?
Wait.
What is it showing? Okay, so guys, see, because I told you VS Code is a bit time taking. I do not want to take a lot of time. If you guys have like any queries, you can definitely
Yeah,
contact me
ma'am.
later on. But right now, huh?
Okay. Continue.
Please understand the process now, right? Did it work?
Ma'am, ma'am, I didn't get the
No,
file.
ma'am, it didn't. Ma'am, it says get is not recognized as an internal or external command.
Okay, so for that, he shared a link. Git is important. I told you, Somajit shared a link, so you have to download Git from there. Then only it would be recognized.
Ma'am,
Everyone, please download. Yes,
I have cloned it, but I haven't get the file.
you have cloned, but you cannot see the file.
Yes, ma'am.
Do one thing, like you like check it properly. If the clone is completed successfully, then the file would be there only. Where did you clone it? On desktop itself? So where did you clone it? On desktop itself?
Uh, ma'am, it is in a file in an Asus, ma'am, in my file. No, ma'am, not in a desktop.
I
No.
Okay, so
No.
wherever you click, you have cloned it, there only you can find the file. If the problem is still there, just go to documents, go to this your file explorer, go to documents, click left, sorry, give a right click, you will see the option open in terminal like on my screen. Now right here, git clone and do that again. Here you will get the file like this, October 2023 beginner's name. Okay, please try that. Okay.
I think he can also use the pwd command in the terminal to find the
I'm
proper.
not able to hear you.
I think he can use the pwd command in the terminal to find the working directory.
Yeah, but someone said his like terminal is not working. Was that you only, Soham? terminal was not working
No,
for
ma'am,
some
my
was that
terminal is my terminal is working.
I think you can use the command. You can find the working
Yes,
directory.
the command is working now.
cool. Navajit, please type in the command here so that it's easier for him, right? So I can move forward also along with. So guys, this is the file. This is basically the GitHub repository. I have now opened it with VS Code. So for big projects who are like holding like a lot of codes are required. So we cannot directly make changes to file on GitHub because GitHub is not that the interface is not user friendly there. People take time to understand. So what you do is just click. If you can see all the profile information I have merged till now is visible here.
Ma'am, how to open
Scale.
this file? How to open this file?
Click on profiles. Can you see this? Okay, you have to go to VS Code, click on File, Open Folder. Now, wherever the file was cloned, click on that and open it. Was the file cloned?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now, with VS Code, just click on File, Open Folder, and open the clone file, right? Okay, now I have to fasten up a bit because we have a quiz also. So we have to save 10 minutes for that, right? So we'll have to fast and up a bit. Please, guys, tell me if you are facing any problem or you are able to see these information. Like these are all the projects till now. You're basically opening it with a like Visual Studio is the place where you can basically copy your repository. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'll have to just give me 1 second. I'll be back. Please yes, so let's get back. Everyone is here with me till this step. Now I will start making changes and
Yes.
pushing like the changes from VS Code. Should I go? Should I go forward, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. So, it's don't worry. I understand if a lot of you might be facing problem. Please contact me personally. I'm okay with that. I am able. I'll help you out separately also, but try to understand stuff from here because as like earlier you'll learn, it would be easier for you. So if you can see all these profiles here, so what I'll do is I'll make one more file. This is your VS Code interface, and for understanding the VS Code, it takes a lot of time, but let's go a bit fast. So here, if you can see the screen, there is a small icon, file, folder. This one is refresh, but you will click on file and what we will do, or just make a small change. This is Akanksha, this is my file, right? So I will make a small change that I'll change my interest from traveling to
Ma'am,
uh, eating. Yes.
ma'am, I got the file. Ma'am, can you please repeat once what you have told now?
Actually, if you are
If you
troubling
got
with
the
any steps, then please go through the YouTube upload because she have to complete this session, right?
I want to say something like if those who are not who can't find the directory like after cloning, they can after cloning the repo they can use this like cd space then only write h stands for the Hacktober then press the tab key. It will then press enter. It will go to the that directory where your repo is cloned. Okay, I think that will be helpful to you.
Yeah, so Navajit, I know the process, but the thing was, people say that they don't understand commands, so that's why I took the VS Code one because, like for initial basis, commands are the things that you should learn from, and everyone does because you can directly click on the command and things are things work. But the problem was that when people actually work on projects, so VS Code is bit if they understand it in start, it's easier for them. So that's why I took the VS Code. So it's like, what do you recommend? Should I go with commands, guys? What do you guys recommend, or go with VS Code only? Because now we don't have time.
Actually, Sierra is much easier if one can handle this.
But for the
Like it,
beginners, it's not beginner friendly, right? And most of the people have not
Yes,
downloaded Git yet. You can go
yes,
with this
wahi,
the
like
VS Code.
that's the problem.
Yeah, you can go with the VS Code part. No issues.
So we can. Yeah, Soumyaji, what did you say last? I couldn't hear that.
Yeah, I just said that you can go with the VS Code part.
Okay, okay, I'll just go with that. For CD commands, yes, guys, what you can do is, I have shared the Git cheat sheet. There also you can find all the commands. And also, if you want to learn like CD1, but longer run, VS Code is useful also because you'll make projects here. So, but it's okay. I have mentioned all these commands in my repo. If you will see my repo, this one, I have mentioned all this command, right? So you can just click on this commands from my repo and just do it with CD. But let's go with this. So what I did, I made a change here, right, in the my this part. Now, if you can see my on the left hand screen of my VS Code, this is the change. Like this will be visible. I click on this. So I basically cut the traveling part and add eating, right? So this is the change. So what we'll do is, if you can see, there's a plus option, right? So just click on plus. Plus, basically you stage the changes that you do, right? And guys, I understand that it's very difficult for you, but trust me, if you understand, like today is a brief, tomorrow someone else will explain it to you better, right? So like slowly you'll understand. So I stage the changes now. I'll enter a message that changes, like enter a message here for the changes I did, and then just click on commit, right? Now click on sync changes. Now my changes have been uploaded, right? It is uploaded. Now let's get back to my repository. Yeah, and let's refresh it. So whatever change I did
And
here,
can you show me one more example, please?
yes. Okay, one more example. Yeah, sure. So this is my VS Code. What I did, I changed someone file. So for example, I'll take your file, Suhail, right? You did game developing. I'll add one more part. You like uh dancing called, coursing, right? I added this information here. So this is a change, right? So I could have done it with GitHub also, but I'm explaining it to you using VS Code, right? So I did this change. I'll just click on this like this is the changes portion, and just click here. You will this that will be visible. Whatever change I made, I like added this. Can you see red portion and green portion? These are the changes.
Yes, ma'am.
Understand?
Please repeat.
Now, okay, so what I did was I went to Sohail's file. I added this information dancing there. Now, what I did in the left hand side, there is this changes button. You'll just go and you'll see that this change would be visible there. So whatever you can try it along with me. Okay, so just click on that now. Then you'll see that if you can see, this is the green part, and I added the red. So this is the red part. The added information is green part, right? So this was previous. Now this is like the present. Now I click on plus sign, which is basically staging the changes that I made for proceeding it to, like I want to push it, right? So I'll stage them. Then I'll write a message changes to, right. Then I'll click on commit. So what is happening? I'll show you what happened when I did this. I'll just show you like whatever I made
And you
commit
type
and I sync the
changes.
changes. Now what
You type changes there.
I type changes as a message. Like you add a small message, right? Whatever change you do, so that it is easier. Sorry. Okay, so so I did that thing on VS Code, right? You saw that. Now what commit I made, that is visible here, right?
Ma'am,
If you
I'm
can
not
see
getting it, ma'am. Can you please tell
on
me
my
how to
GitHub,
do commit? Commit again. How to do commit?
from VS Code. So
Yes,
see,
ma'am.
this is extension part, right?
Okay,
So
okay,
what I did, I made the edit. Then on the left hand side, this is the
okay,
changes button.
okay.
Whatever changes that you'll do would show up here, right? Would show up here. It won't be directly changed. The GitHub, it won't directly change there. It would be shown here. Then you will have to write a message. It is like you can make commit without message also, but it is recommendable to write a message, right? So write any message like I did change. I'll write I changed dance, right? So then after writing that
Ma'am,
message, just
it's
click
not.
on commit.
Okay, okay. Continue, continue,
Sorry.
continue,
Yeah.
also.
So whatever changes you did, understand a bit. You can try it later on. If you
Okay, okay.
try now, you'll understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Try it later on. So just write that and click on commit part, and I'll help you later on. Don't worry. So this happened. Now you can see that whatever change I pushed from VS Code, now when I refresh my GitHub, it is visible. So changes 2 is there.
Okay,
I
okay.
added game developer and dancing part is it that is visible, right? Can you see?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got it now.
So as a maintainer, the changes have been pushed, but as a contributor, what will happen? That you will be able to also see the same thing, but what will you have to do? That there would be this create a pull request button. I am a maintainer, so I cannot see it, but as a contributor, you will see there would be a create pull request button. Sorry. So you'll click on that, and then once you click, you'll create a pull request. The procedure is same, just that would be from VS Code, and the first thing that I explained it to you was from GitHub. Okay, guys. So clear? Like, did you understand
Yes, ma'am.
60,
Yes,
70% of it of the VS Code part? I am
yes, ma'am.
sure 100% like would not be possible for you guys. For that, you need one more session. Okay, so
Okay,
no one
okay.
understand VS Code in first go. So do not panic about it. Let's get back because VS Code part. I just wanted to give you a brief about it, how to do it. If you have any problem, you can ping me on LinkedIn or other platforms. But let's move my back to the PowerPoint. I have a like quiz because Somajit said that we have like sticker, like we have prizes for the winners.
Oh,
So let's go with the quiz. Okay, guys, ready for the quiz now?
Yes,
yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Always.
What about others? Only two people are listening.
Yes, ma'am.
So yes, let's go to the quiz and uh, guys, please click on this. Just scan it or just go to slido.com and type this ID. Just scan it. That would be easier. But you can join from phone if you are from laptop. And please join the quiz. Fast, fast. Mad is there, Ankan is there, Raj Joshi is there, Suhail is there, Soumik is there, Subranil is there, Nabajit is there. Quiz is very easy, don't worry. Kushruma is there, Ankit Dash is there, Anvisha is there. Wow. Guys, join fast. We have a lot of participants there, 50 plus people there, and they're here. Yeah, I'm only seeing 19. Please join fast, fast. I'll begin soon because we are at a time delay. It's only 5 minutes left for the session to get over. 22. Till the time you guys are joining. So, firstly, do not worry about VS Code. It is difficult to understand. I want you guys to do contribution directly do from GitHub. That is completely fine. But people who are already in open source, I would recommend please go with VS Code. And CD is also easy, as Nabaji said, and people prefer. So he prefers CD. It is amazing. He prefers that. I prefer VS Code. That's why I focus the session on VS Code. So that depends on your own choice. Rest for people who did not understand properly, please do contribute as from GitHub itself. Okay, 31 participants. Should I begin, guys? 32. I'll begin in 1 minute. Okay, exact at 9:57. I'll begin. Oh my god, my mail is spammed with your pull requests, guys. So yes, I'm beginning. For the people who have not joined it, it's okay. Let's begin. 34 people. Let's go. And we have prizes for the winners, right? Soumyajit, we have prizes for the winners, right?
Yeah, we have prizes.
I'll win.
I think
Cool. So for the people who have not joined, we are sorry if you don't get prize, right? So let's go. First question. Which git command is used to copy the version of repository in your machine from GitHub? Very easy, very easy, very easy. Let's see. Okay, 71% people have clicked on git loan. Who are these 10%, 5%, 14% people? I just explained it to you so densely. Let's see the leaderboard. Soumya Sharma is on top.
Ah,
Then we have Ashish. Then we have Suhail. Great. Then we have Soumyajit. Soumyajit, you are not allowed to participate.
yeah. I might just see the whole thing.
It's okay. It's okay. Never mind. You can participate. I was just kidding, but you
Sure.
won't get any prizes, right? Please participate.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go to the next. What happened? Just 1 second. Uh, okay. Present with Slido. Just give me 1 second, guys. Right. Just give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. I have to present it with Chrome. I used to use the Kahoot platform. Okay, so of course, question is there. Now let's. Okay, the leaderboard has changed now because we have started the quiz again. I'm so sorry, but you have to deal with it. So sorry. I begin the quiz again. Now Nabajit is at top, and it's okay for the people who are out now. Guys, please go for the next question, right? Which of the following is an open source program? Uh, please type in there. I mentioned few of them. Okay, now we have Mohammed Sohail, Subranil, Raj Joshi, Soumya Sharma, and first one is Navajit. Great. Now let's move to the next question. Which among the following persona is not a part of open source? The terms, I'm focusing on terms here. Contributor, maintainer, manager, or project admin. Okay, 52%. Like I am just thinking about the people who have were 6%, 3%, 39 project admin. Dude, project admin is the person who makes a repository. How can you forget that person? Okay, never mind. Sinjoy, Soumya Sharma, Subhajit, Raj Joshi, Abhiraj. Leaderboard has changed completely. Now let's move forward. How many years of Hacktoberfest has been completed and which year are we? If you have seen the posters, you this question must not be must like difficult for you. Okay, 10%, 68%. Let's see if that goes well for you guys. Okay, Srinjoy is still at the top. Subhajit Jyoti is still at second position. Soumya Sharma is at third. Great. Now let's move forward. What will be the command git branch to? This is a bit tricky because I did not tell about this command. Create new branches, display all current branches, or branch or none of the above. Okay, this question, okay, guys. The correct answer was it will display all the branches. Can you see? And least people have typed in there. So, like, understand. Git branch will display all the existing branches, okay? So, Srinjoy is still at the top. Guys, work up a bit. Which open source community is collaborating with Hacktoberfest? This must not be difficult. 81%, great. People who are 6%, 6%, 6%, very bad. Shame on you guys. MLH, guys, it's MLH. Ananya is at the top. We have a change in leaderboard. Where did Srinjoy go? Never mind. Let's great women empowerment is there. Let's see. Minimum how many PRs are needed to be merged to receive Hacktober completion batch? 13%, 16%, 6%. Guys, I have said all this stuff throughout the session. That is very bad. You did not listen to me. Okay. So we have Ankan at the top, Abhiraj, then Shubhajyoti, right? Let's move forward to the last question. Select the right sequence of doing a contribution on GitHub. This is a very important question. It will summarize what you learned today. Fast, fast, guys, fast, guys. Please be right here. Okay. Chalo. Like maximum people voted for the right one. That is hope, clone, pull request. That is the correct sequence of doing a GitHub contribution. Okay. Okay, so we have the winners. Ankan, congratulations. Please take the screenshot of this. Shubhajyoti, sorry, Soumyajit, sorry, I'm so sorry. Soumyajit, please take the screenshot of this
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the
Thank you.
winner. Yeah, right. So we are done with the quiz. And great, guys. Now let's end like ending note session. I have like just to mention it. I have mentioned some of resources for you. So just explain. I'll just tell you what are they. Oh my God. Sorry. So these are everything. These resources are where you can just go and learn about all the commands, all the beginner portion. Just whatever I practically explained today, you can read them in all these blogs and all these GitHub. Like these are written for you guys. So okay, so just go through them. I'll share the slides also. Okay, and I have it on my LinkedIn link tree. I'll share the link tree with you in the session. I'll just share after this slideshow. And this is a slide where this is a repository where you'll find open source opportunities, like whatever is coming up. So for all the people who are looking for open source opportunities in coming winter, like summers, basically summers it opens up, just go to this repository and you can uh, go there. Right now, as let's talk about doubts and like let's sum up a bit. Guys, please shoot up with any doubt throughout the session, whatever thing that happened, like anything that you find problem in, or just anything you want to share. Please speak up now. Now is the time to ask doubts regarding anything.
Ma'am, actually, my key and VPS code is not. Uh, I think merged. It's not connected, so I cannot able to do this. But I understand all. I understand it. Now I
Okay, so as Soumyajit had said, you what you can do is go through the recording again, or still you face the problem, you can directly contact me. I am okay. I have shared my link tree here. Here you can get all my social handles, and I've also uploaded the PowerPoint already there. Okay, so you can just go through the slides also. And if like as Shubhoji, like Soumyajit have said, he will upload it on YouTube, right? It will be uploaded on YouTube, Soumyajit, right?
yeah, yeah, it will be
The recording.
uploaded soon.
Okay, it will be uploaded soon, so he will share with you. And yeah, Nabajit, I know. Yeah, I used to like. I don't like commands, but it is great, very useful. Git config list these stuff. Show all the information. And this is only one command. Like this, we have hundreds, millions of Git commands that will help you to go through the CD process. But whatever you wish, just go through that. I've shared my link tree. There you can find the slides that I shared today and the repositories, that everything you will get there, and you can contribute more to my repository. Everything will be covered tomorrow, right? So other than that, anything throughout the session that you find difficulty in, or you want me to uh, any help from me, like not specifically focus on VS code. Other than that problem, Everyone understood everything properly, right? That I can infer. So, any you can join a community. Okay, so there are some links that Swamiji had shared. Please join those communities. Communities are like major part of your technical journey. Please do join technical communities, and Resource IO is one of them, and it is amazing, right? It is doing such sessions for you guys. So please join communities and expand your network. It will help you in future. Like type in LinkedIn, like connect with good people on LinkedIn. It will help you to know new opportunities. Like it will like help you grow, right? Not only just to connect people. You see if there is an opportunity, you'll apply for it. It happens. Okay, so everything is covered now. Anything, Swamiji, that you have to say, or any
Nothing,
organizers?
just a big thank you to you. It was a great session. I
Thank you
guess
so much,
all
Swamiji.
have just learned something about Git and GitHub. I guess they can now start their journey in the open source. They will have some sessions on this too. Yeah. Now this is feedback time only.
Okay, so thank you, Somajit, and
Yeah.
I'm grateful for you to reaching out to me because I like giving knowledge, whatever I know, to people. It help like it. I enjoy that thing. So, guys, after this session, also, if you have any doubts regarding anything, any open source program or anything normally that you face, as like I'm in third year, so people in first, second year, or even from my batch have any issues, they can contact me and ask me about it. I'm usually active on LinkedIn, right? So just shoot me with doubts there after the session also, and you can share the feedback. He has uh, like you can take screenshot of the session and tag me. You can connect with me on LinkedIn for that. And any issues, you can do that. And yes, we can wrap up now. How was the session, guys, for the last time?
It was a
Very
very
informative.
informative session, actually.
Thank you
Like
so much, Navalji.
it has prompted us to deep dive in the vast field of open source.
Thank you so much, Navalji. That was my main motive, because usually people, what they do, they just show this is you have to do this. And for open source, you actually understand. Yeah, Shubhaji, Jyoti, your mic was unmute. So that was my main motive, that people do understand a bit of hands-on, because I understand it is difficult to understand it in first go, but it is a what do you say? It's a trigger for you, so that you are like a bit like you look up more about it, and you are a bit triggered inside you, that yeah, I have to learn this more. So, yes, so Amarjeet, we can now, I think so, people have enjoyed the session. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. And I would love to connect with you all. Please connect me on my LinkedIn or any social platform. I'll be there for help. And yes, Somajit, you can take over now. Thank you, guys. Yes, 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 Raj, sorry.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Actually, please accept the pull request.
Okay, okay, don't worry. I will do that. I will accept. You want to make 100 pull requests, but it should not be random, okay? It should be good. You can contribute to my ML repository too. If you are a bit ML enthusiast, go and learn does it require. So do that. I will definitely merge it for you.
Thanks for this. You have actually boosted their excitement to the max level today.
That's great. And Swamiji, do we have to end? Like, let's end the.
Yeah. We can end. It's now 10:10 now. Thank you for the session. And guys, thank you for the best audience. We will have more sessions too. Let's wrap up now. Good night, guys. Thank you all.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you,
Good
Akanksha.
night. See you all. Thank you, Swamiji.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye. Good night.